US President Donald Trump is right now hosting Syria's President Ahmed al-Shara at the White House. The meeting has garnered attention because the Syrian leader, who was once an al-Qaeda commander, was on the US terrorism blacklist up until recently. Mark Stone reports now from the White House.
This is an extraordinary moment. Ahmed al-Shara was not all that long ago the leader of the Nusra Front, the Syrian branch of the terror network al-Qaeda. He was, in the eyes of America and all of the Western world, a terrorist. The Americans had a bounty on his head for $10 million. He is a man who was a young 20-year-old, I think he was about 20, went to Iraq to fight alongside the insurgents who were fighting the Americans. He was imprisoned in the early 2000s by the Americans at the notorious Abu Ghraib prison outside Baghdad. All these years on, that same man finds himself here in the Oval Office. We haven't, unfortunately, got the image that we want to see. The optics will be extraordinary, but he's in the Oval Office. We haven't seen that moment yet because, unusually, Donald Trump has not invited the media in yet, at least. That may well happen towards the end of the meeting. We've got a brief glimpse of Ahmed al-Shara arriving into the West Wing through the side entrance. There hasn't been the bells and whistles that we usually see for world leaders here, the Guard of Honor on the North Lawn. For reasons we don't know why, but they've decided not to do that. Maybe it's because they don't quite know which flag to fly, which Syrian flag to fly. Is it the one that has existed since the late 1940s, or is it the pre-revolution, the pre-Assad flag that the current government in Syria is flying? Maybe that was one of the reasons, but no Guard of Honor. But don't be in no doubt, this is a highly significant meeting between the American president and the new Syrian president. America sees opportunity here. It sees a future, a Syrian future with this man at the helm, despite his past, a past that he has now put behind him. There are many sectarian challenges, though, within Syria. And I think that, as I say, the Americans see opportunity. They want, for example, to further the Abraham Accords. Donald Trump wants his Abraham Accords to be widened. That is the normalization between Israel and Arab nations. And of course, if Syria was to join that, well, that would be a huge moment indeed, Syria being an immediate neighbor of Israel.